Hey, what's up everybody? TrinfiniteX, back with some more Breath of the Wild. So today, I hope, we're going to be dealing with the hidden shrine here in Kakariko. So that means we're going to be doing some side questing. Starting with this guy. Who's very distressed about his kukos. Okay. Hi there, Aurora. How's it going? So, we're just running around finding kukos at the moment. Gonna try and do all the side quests necessary for us to unlock the hidden shrine here in Kakariko. As it would be good to deal with that now, since we're right here.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Hopefully the rain will end shortly. I mean, I know it will, but... So even though this guy is leaving to take his post at the door, he will still talk to us about his precious kukos, if indeed he is still missing some. So... Oh, that's right. Ah. Just have to find a few more, one of which is right here. And there's another one on top of the shop. Now that the rain is gone, we can get it easily. Well, easily, relatively, I should say. Camera having a good time. Come on, you can make it. There we go. Right around that corner. And we'll find another one up here. Put you down. actually sort of lost track of how many we've already gotten. Yeah, we already got these. Where are the... I feel like I'm missing one, though. We got the one that was up there. There's one right here that we got. We got the two up top. One there and one on top of the building. We'll grab some fireflies because we can. Let's talk to him and see if we got them all already. Maybe I'm delusional. Wait, what? He didn't talk about how many there were left. What? I thought he was supposed to tell me how many I've got left. Or if I have any left. Oh, that's right. This one that you have to get at a very specific time because it doesn't want you to, the old lady doesn't want you to go in there to get it if you do it during the day. I knew there was one I was forgetting. I knew it. Alright. I'm reasonably... Yeah, there we go. There we go. It's like I'm reasonably certain that should do it. So we'll grab some more sunset fireflies, and before it becomes morning, however, we'll talk to this person who has a very, very delayed reaction to us barging in. And then... Oh, apparently I have to talk to her twice. There we go. Here you go, lady. I hope you enjoy all these fireflies in your house now. Good luck going to sleep or getting rid of them. Here, I'll collect 2 of them for you. Anyway. And now it's about daytime. So we did those 2 side quests. And now that should unlock the side quest for the final side quest here for the Sheikah golf ball that was up there. And once we have it, we can unlock the shrine. So thankfully we don't actually have to stay by her side for an entire day. Thankfully Nintendo did not make us do that. So, since we've recovered some memories, and also cleared some divine beasts. Uh-huh. Still got one left, I know. Oh, do I have to actually collect all the memories to get the Champion's Tunic? I thought I just had to collect a few and then... Huh. It's been so long I've forgotten, and honestly the Champion's Tunic was never all that useful to me anyway. Anyway, so that guy's Kukos decided they didn't like their pin again. But... So they're already escaped. But more importantly, we shall make it nighttime. And then we shall quietly and carefully watch this man. I believe he starts leaving at 10 p.m. So this is a diversion. There he goes, finally. All right. So this part's a little slow, but it's honestly a lot better than having to shadow that that korok back in the korok trial. Jeez, that was awful. Compared to that, this is nothing. How could they what? Definitely not suspicious, Sheikah? Oh gosh. And a blood moon too. Just to add to the atmosphere.
The blood moon rises once again.
It does indeed. I honestly almost wish that had happened at a different time. Like if it happened like right before he met with the Yiga. That'd have been fun. Oh. So once he says, show yourself, you just have to approach. And it appears you have a death wish. Oh, okay. No. Aw, that one was a side swipe. Alright. So beating him's easy enough. The Master Rockbreaker finishing things off there for us. And we got his Wind Cleaver. This guy's a former Yiga. It's actually kind of an interesting little side story. So if you collect an orb from a different shrine puzzle and bring it here, it actually won't work. It has to be that one that spawns after that cutscene right there in order to trigger this. So we shall enter the blessing shrine. Gladly take a free Edge of Duality. We're actually going to switch to this. Simply because it's the weakest weapon we have. Alright, so I left these pins here because there are a few more korok seeds that we need to collect in that region over there before we move on to do anything else. So we are going to take care of that. So, using our travel medallion, making full use of it, we can just warp right back up to the top of Mount Floria. Oh, hi there. Man, range is a thing sometimes. So this is actually carrying us super high. Man, but it would be nice to get that scale, so we'll go ahead and grab it. And let's go ahead and put back on Majora's Mask. I was trying to hit the horn there, but the downfall, like the arrows have such a short range. It's actually crazy how short it is. Unless you're using a long-range bow. And the dragons are so big, they mess with your sense of perspective. Quite a lot, actually. So here's our first korok seed. First korok seed on our journey here. step, we'll just grab these since they're right here. And then down below us, should be another korok seed. Oh, here we go. I thought it might be one of those ring korok seeds where you have to dive in. Nope, just a rock. Here's your rock back. And now, since we're so low, we'll just warp back so that we can glide from on high again. Just to make things as quick and easy as possible. Half expecting Farash to appear again, but I'm pretty sure he won't. It's only once per day, I believe, in the same area. Anyway, this is just really cleaning up some straggler korok seeds that are just in this area that would be kind of out of our way to try and get any other time. So here we have a follow the flower. And a perfect example of Link's almost upside down rock climbing skill. Which is actually kind of crazy. If you think about it, for a guy who can't run more than a few feet, to be able to climb like that, it's pretty crazy. This Hinox only has Knight's equipment, but why not? Why not? You can get a Knight's broadsword out of it. The bow and the halberd are actually not worth it. So there's a couple korok seeds over here. Also rain. Always the rain. Okay. So is there a spot we can find? Well, we could always just get the other one first before we deal with that. We don't really need the stealth armor right now. So we need to get a rock to right here. And there's another, yeah, there's the other one, okay. Oh, that's not water. I almost made that mistake. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's start with this one. I'm totally standing right here. Oh, it's okay. That's a lot of targets. Oh, no, wait. Oh, I see. There's only 3. They just changed locations. There we go. Of course not. Why would magnesis have that much range? Uh-oh. Okay. I disagree, game, but sure. Once again, rain does nothing but hinder the player. Oh, you're one of the EX chests. Hey, Xant's helmet, unfreezable. Cool. Certainly have no problems with collecting that. Since it's convenient. So now here we have a bit of a tricky situation. One moment. Just in case we somehow run out of rocks. Also, let's not use the durability on our... Yeah, let's not use that. Let's try hitting it over there. One, two. 3? Oh. Can we get over there fast enough to pick it up? Oh, we can! Ha! Picked it right up. Nice. Very good. So now we have this. It would take a couple Rivali scales to get up there, so let's just do it like this. I want to save Rivali scale, actually, for what we're going to be doing next. And that is exploring Mount Lanayru. We're going to be exploring that whole region today, collecting korok seeds, unlocking shrines. And of course, unlocking the dragon that's at the top. That was the wrong way to jump, but meh. So it looks like it's another one of these stump race things. Typical. Doesn't even look that hard. Yeah, not even close to hard. Super easy. And now we can really head to either one, but let's head to the one we just unlocked and start cleaning out that area. Okay, so here's a neat trick you can do with fairies, assuming this fountain has any, which it should. The game always checks to see how many fairies you have in your inventory before it allows itself to spawn anymore. So, but if we just hold them, lo and behold, 4 more fairies just spawn, and then we can just put away these 5. And now we can collect the 4 that spawned in, and now we have 9 fairies. Also Mifa's Grace as well, so at this point we're pretty much invincible. And now that we have all that, we can start hunting for some korok seeds here. So earlier, we collected this one that was right here. On the wall there. And now heading off further in this direction and up some hills as well. We will be collecting even more. You know, after the rain that's in the sunshine stops. Because even though it says sunny weather, there's rain. Because the game loves to hinder the player as much as possible. Can't have them making too much progress. There we go. Easy enough anyway. Anyway, further in this direction, there are some more around here somewhere. There's one. Hillside flower. There we go. But there's one more right around here. Just have to figure out where it is. Probably be easier to find if we simply climb to the top of this. In fact, it's probably at the top of this. Something up here. Aha! Sure enough. All the high places. There we go. Take our apple back. And then Let's go ahead and keep going this way.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
So over here by this lake, we will find a rock in a tree. That's pretty much always a korok. Here's your rock back. And then over on the opposite side, we will find one of these pot-throwing koroksy things to take care of, and also we'll get to listen to the wonderful playing of Cass as well. You interrupted Cass. Be gone. Seriously, Cass's theme is like the best. Like one of the best themes in this game. Honestly, all the music in this game is really awesome, but well, most of the music in this game is awesome, but honestly, its biggest problem is just simply the fact that all the really awesome music in this game is not what normally plays. While playing this game, most of the time, what you end up hearing is just the overworld theme and its boring piano tones. Like, sure, it's beautiful, but like, when you hear it all the time, yeah, see, like that. For night, you know, it's just like, that's it. Also, how did they detect me? Come here. Also, he's totally just, wow, he just completely ignored physics and terrain altogether right there. Okay. So we have to catch one of these wild bucks that are here. We'll camp here till morning. And then we will save. Because I am not sure how they're detecting me. Because I have full stealth armor on. God. Wow. He would turn right then and right there, of course. Is he gonna stop anytime soon? Or is he just gone? Does he just keep going forever? Yeah, and then he just disappears. Okay. Not gonna lie, this deer hunting thing is kind of annoying. But it is cool that they let you ride deer at all.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
But yeah, see, this boring piano theme is what plays most of the time. You know, I really wish that, like, Link had, like, a set of headphones that he could plug into his Sheikah slate and, like, just change the music and listen to all the other good music in this game. While he's just wandering around. Because the music in this game is awesome. Like, most of the tracks are amazing. They just never play. That's the problem. And I can't find any more, so I'm gonna reload. I mean, wouldn't that be cool if we could just have whatever track from the game we want playing at any time? I don't think there's any way we can catch this. Yeah, he just despawns, that's all. Okay. I think what's going on is the other two does that are nearby are actually spotting for him somehow. So I'm just gonna have to take him out, I guess. It's the only thing I can think of. If it makes any sense is that these are spotting for him. Oh, come back here. No, you don't. How did he know? I don't get the deer mechanics here, I guess. And we're apparently not fast enough to catch him. Unless, do we have a speed up thing? No, of course not. What am I doing wrong here? I mean, am I actually going to have to use, like, Rivali's Gale to try and get above him or something? Maybe I should just run up to him when I get close enough or something? Oh, no, this time he's just looking this way. Great. Now stop turning. Man, who would have thought catching a deer? Of course. He would turn, of course. Like, if I can stasis enemies, why can I not stasis the wildlife? Oh, crap. So there was the mount prompt right there. I guess I'm just gonna have to get better at that timing. Just gonna have to grab him while he's passing me, I guess. Somehow, some way, even through stealth armor, he can detect me. Which doesn't make even the slightest bit of sense, but... That prompt is a little hard to grab. Give me a second. Oh, this time he doesn't want to charge at me. Uh-huh, of course. Cool. Then he suddenly doesn't want to do what he's been doing. And then I spot another one, and it immediately runs. Of course. I think I'm going to enjoy hunting these deer after I'm done with them. Do I have to sneak up on him even in stealth armor? Is that what it is? Are they just extra sensitive? Now suddenly it works? I thought stealth armor was supposed to... whatever. Whatever. I don't care. Just gonna grab this now.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
No mercy. No, I want you dead. You are so lucky right now this tree's in the way. And then he just disappears off the cliff. Oh my gosh. That's okay. I'll go hunt all your friends. Ugh. Stupid deer hunting. And mechanics that don't make any sense. Full stealth armor and it still hears me coming. Now here's a fun little shrine though. So, let's put this down right here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't want to drop that. So a good way that I find to deal with this shrine is to set up our bombs like so. We'll just set this right here. Nah, it was worth a try. Just grab this real quick. Now that's unlocked. And I should have shot one with an arrow instead. Crap. I'm actually going to drop that bow. I don't like it or need it. I'm going to pull this out instead because it's a 3-shot. Had I been smarter, I would have remembered to shoot an arrow once and then detonate the bomb, and I would have made it over, no problem. Oh, they both went off. All right. Just wanted to be sure it was going to hit. Well, I was a little too sure. Oh, I'm stupid. Actually, there is another way I could have done it. I could have used stasis on that beam over there, and that would have worked too. But this will work just as well. Nope. So, before we go, rain does nothing but hinder the player. Okay, we're not messing around with that anymore. I don't think it was raining when we went into the shrine. Also, now suddenly we're in just the right angle to where it's not affecting us. Of course. Grab this. You can have your rock back. For hiding in such a dumb place. Well, now the sun is out. After we're done climbing. Hey, look, deer. Let's go hunting. There you are. Bye-bye. I am not at all sad. I'll leave you alive. For all that trouble this stupid deer gave me. Alright. Let's just go ahead and grab this korok seed. Get out of here. So, after that way too long adventure, there are a few more seeds to grab in this general vicinity. For example, there's this one right here that's just kind of hanging out in the middle of nowhere. And then... Yeah, we'll just climb up. We have enough stamina items. Let's just do it. Camera. Anytime you want to cooperate enough to even show me my stamina wheel. Alright. So there should be another one over in this direction. First place to check. Right up here. And... maybe up there instead? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Not quite the high place I was looking for. This high place. Right? Not quite? Did I miss something down here? Top of the tallest tree here? Yep, there it is. Top of the tallest tree. Now, having come this far, there's a few more ahead of us and another shrine that we can happily and easily grab. So, another rock circle. Just have to find a rock. Well. Is that it? No, that's not it. Is there one up here? There's one of these up here. I thought that might be the enemy. And not like an enemy treasure box. The little octo-rock under it. Some traveler stuff. We don't need that. Just need a rock. Oh, here we go. Simple as the other end of the beach. Just out for a lovely stroll along the beach, me and my rock. Alright, so now that we're not going after deer anymore, let's put that back on. And up ahead of us, there are 2 more korok seeds and a shrine to grab. Here's your rock back. We'll use the master sword to cut and tie and bundle that wood. Because it's a smart sword, it can do that. Is it up here? There should be 1 more korok seed around here somewhere. And apparently this is not the direction. Maybe it is? Should be 1 more around here. Oh, there we go. It's like, oh, there's a cave under here. Maybe that means a flower puzzle. Like all the previous caves did. Sure enough. Where was that one? Oh, here we go. More extreme rock climbing. There we go. Now let's go ahead and grab that shrine. There's all this in the way, but quite frankly. Oh. The bombs don't work. Okay, well. Whatever. We'll just use Rivali's Gale to say whatever to that. And into the shrine we go. Ah, yes. Okay. So this one's rather interesting. Eh. I'll equip it for this puzzle so we don't waste durability on something better. So we need to light all these, and I'm pretty sure the only way to light it is with that. So we have to actually think about this for a second. Try and remember this way. And then this way. And then up. And then if I'm not mistaken, we just keep rotating this way. There we go. Not too hard. How's it going, new viewer? We're at that point in the 100% run where we're just running around collecting shrines and korok seeds at the moment. Keeping up a decent pace. So now that we've gone through here and collected a bunch of korok seeds, let's go back over here and start on our way to the mountain. Alright. So let's just head on over. There is also a memory in our way that we'll go ahead and collect when we get to it. But for now, let's just focus on korok seeds and making sure we get them all so that we don't have to keep running around and coming back to areas later. So there is one right around here. Heck, if I can remember where it is, though. There's 900 of these things in the game. Should be one right around here. Am I missing something obvious? Another rock puzzle on the walls? No? I'm gonna try searching higher up again. Besides, I need to refresh Rivali's Gale anyway. Now where is it? Should be right around here somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's on this side too. Oh, wait a minute. There it is. Okay. As soon as I saw that boulder, I was like, oh, betcha that's what's up. Sure enough. So we're going to want to stay up as high as we can, because it's always easier to go down than it is to go up. And also because there happens to be another korok seed up above a little bit. We will need / want to collect now, as opposed to later. If I'm not mistaken, however, the general area might be guarded, as this looks like a place I would expect to find, yep, a Hinox. Well, that's a Knight's Claymore over there. I'm gonna still try to avoid him, but if we do end up fighting him, it won't be so bad. Now, where is that korok seed? Oh, wait a minute. I'm dumb. Here it is. You can see the ring on the map. I was so busy looking around for it, I didn't actually look on the map. And... stone? Yep, there it is. Alright, fine. This playthrough needs a little action. And a Knight's Claymore isn't that bad to have. And goodbye. Killed before the music could even really get started. Can drop that. Alright. Let's see. Can we drop anything for this though? Oh, I don't know. Durability up. Yeah. Single durability up or double. G. That's the wrong one. Guess we'll take the one with double with more durability up. Now, let me get reoriented. Okay. Yeah, headed in the right direction.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
So, we have 3 charges of Rivali's Gale, which is exceptionally good here, because we're going to jump up. All the way to the top of that. Because that is a great high place to jump down from. There are several korok seeds and a shrine nearby that are all down. And so it would be nice if we had a real convenient high point to come back to. And since we have to go up there to collect the korok seed at the top of this tall mountain ahead of us, we may as well put our travel medallion up there as well. That should make things smoother. First, we'll get the obvious korok. Here's your rock back. And then we'll go ahead and place the travel medallion right there. So now we can jump down and get stuff and then just return there whenever we need to. So let's see, is this korok seed up higher? No, it's over here. Okay. Since we need to dive in on this korok seed, we'll get a map location and a korok seed for that. And then instead of swimming all the way there, let's just do that. And we'll grab the shrine, and then from the shrine we can go down to the last korok seed that's hiding in the middle of the promenade there. And that'll be nice and easy. So first to the hidden shrine. This will be the second shrine hidden behind a waterfall that we have encountered. So this shrine is pretty easy and pretty obvious. It's a giant button that needs to be pressed because all buttons are meant to be pressed. We don't need that. Ooh, almost didn't make that. All that for a bigger metal box. And now up we are. I need to use this more often. Not entirely sure that it's actually faster. Well, let's go ahead and use our master rock breaker here, since that's mostly what it's good for. Crack open those rocks to get some luminous stones. That will be helpful for later. And then before we warp back to our really convenient warp point, there's one more little thing we have to take care of. I mean, honestly, how could a korok not be attracted to this giant circle here? I mean, what's more fun than hiding out in plain sight? Here's your rock back. And now we'll just jump right back to the top with our travel medallion. To make travel a little faster and smoother. So, we have another memory coming up here. Back here? Oh yeah, it was behind us. Okay.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. How'd everything go up there on the mountain?
So you didn't feel anything? No power at all?
I'm sorry now.
Then let's move on. You've done all you could. Feeling sorry for yourself won't be of any help. After all, it's not like your last shot was up there on Mount Lanayru. Anything could finally spark the power to seal Ganon away. We just have to keep looking for that thing.
That's kind of you. Thank you.
If I may, I thought you... well, I'm not sure how to put this into words. I'm actually quite embarrassed to say it. But I was thinking about what I do when I'm healing. You know, what usually goes through my mind. It helps when I think about...
This is it then.
Are you sure?
Positive.
He's awake. Ganon.
Let's stop wasting time. We're gonna need everything we got to take that thing down. Now, champions, to your divine beasts. Show that swirling swine who's boss. Link will need to meet Ganon head-on when we attack. This needs to be a unified assault. Little guy, you get to Hyrule Castle. You can count on us for support, but it's up to you to pound Ganon into oblivion.
Come, we should go. We need to get you someplace safe.
No. I'm not a child anymore. I may not be much use on the battlefield, but there must be something I can do to help.
Ah. If only Mipha had finished her sentence. Also, I would like to point out, Urbosa would have had to make a pretty incredibly long trek to get to her divine beast in any sort of reasonable time. Like, Rivali can fly, and they're pretty much right next to Zora's domain, but like, yeah, actually even Daruk would have had to make quite a trek to even get to their divine beasts so that they could be defeated by the monsters. By the blights that Ganon ended up summoning. Anyway, we have way too many weapons in our arsenal. Fortunately, there happens to be a volunteer right in front of us to help us with that very problem. Now, this time, setting up properly. Yeah, let's go ahead and use up one of these at least. No. Yeah, one of these. Tried to stun him. Didn't quite work out. But we're still making good progress on him. Being just a little bit sloppy because we have Daruk's protection. Let's use up this next. But still making short work of this guy. Easily enough. And we have our first Savage Lionel bow. Excellent. Now this is a real bow. I almost can't wait for our other ones to break just so that we can use this one and others like it. Got a ton of ice arrows now from that fight. I think we still have too many weapons. Let's see if there's something we can do about that. Maybe. Stealth so we don't wake this guy up. There we go. Collect a fish as well. Because we all know how important that is. Oh. Should probably switch back to attack up armor. That might be helpful. There we go. Eh, we already have one of these. But it is better than our Lionel sword, so we'll drop that one instead. Eh. Just grab a few more things. All right. And now it's up the mountain for us. However, to help us get up the mountain, let's take advantage of how high we've come already. So, especially since there was rain and stuff for a minute there. Around here, there are some korok seeds we need to stop and grab real quick. Also, how about some eggs? We have another hole in a tree. Oh, no, wait. I'm an idiot. It's over there. Oh, but this rain's gonna be a problem. Oh, also, I don't have a weapon equipped. That's gonna be a problem, too. We'll just get rid of you. Now, can I? No, I have a feeling that's what the wind is here for. The wind is probably there to keep you from gliding into that circle over there. Or at least from simply gliding into it. Oh no, it didn't count. We weren't high enough. Ah, great. Would have stayed up high if I'd realized it was going to be one of these. Whoa, whoa. Wind carrying us way off course here. Okay. I'll take that. We'll just go ahead and collect this one first, I guess. Didn't we just solve a puzzle like this not too long ago? Yeah, we totally did. Like the solution, like even the apple that we have to remove is exactly the same. It's almost like the developers literally just cut and pasted this korok puzzle. Because they didn't even want to change which apple it was. Also, there's another puzzle. Since we're right here, let's just get it now, since it looks like it's a super easy one, and it looks like the other one might be a pain. That's the wrong side. Okay, in order to make sure this absolutely does work, climbing back up is a pain, so let's just do that. There we go. All right. And then from here, we'll go back up again. Again, making the absolute most of high ground advantage here. mean, we could climb out again and just keep going, but honestly, that would actually still be slower, I think, than launching from up here again. Because with this much height, we should be able to cover a lot of ground much faster than we could on foot. Looking in this direction, you will see Hateno Village over there and the Hateno Tech Lab. Places we've been. And now suddenly, for no apparent reason, our visibility is reduced to very little. Other than that, we simply crossed a boundary and got closer to the mountain now, I guess. I mean, it's even worse on the Great Plateau when you literally just walk through an area and it's like, it's all snow here, and then you just take a few steps and it's suddenly not cold anymore. The weather in Hyrule is very strange. So is it up here? No, actually, not quite. Oh. This would be why. I thought it would be fun to hide it way over there. Okay. Well, never mind. Hey, look, the tree respawned. Isn't that fun? I mean, at least in all this time, at least Rivali's Gale came back. It's just hanging in the middle of the air. Wow. How's it going, new viewer? We're making our way up Mount Lanayru here. And with 3 charges of Rivali's Gale, we should be there relatively quickly. Alright. And that's 1. And then we get to hear the corrupted dragon theme. Listen well, viewers, because you're only going to get to hear it pretty much once throughout the entire game. So, real quick though, this is an amazing place to have the travel medallion. So we'll just sit that right there. This is a perfect time to pull out our long-range weapon. Yeah, we'll just have one of these. Here we go. Great photo. Let's take a picture of purple Niagara. Now the fun part. Much too soon, apparently. And must not get grazed by his claws. Oop. Maybe the last one then. There we go. And the whole mountainside looks like it's just full of wind currents now because the dragon's moving around. Oh, not quite? Okay. Well, maybe we're close enough to just hit it. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thought it was coming to eat me. It is, however, stopping down here, right next to a korok seed. Priorities. You know. Gotta get all them korok seeds. Hey. First of all, grab these, but have you ever wanted to see a korok get run over by a dragon? Ugh. Ever wanted to see Link get run over by a dragon? Aw, dang it. So one time I had the korok in just the right position to where he got run over multiple times. Like, yeah, he was up higher on the hill, that's why. He got hit like over and over again. It was kind of hilarious. But I guess us getting hit is equally hilarious in some ways. Alright, let's get that last bit of corruption. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's getting lots of wood for us, but that's not what we're here for. Ready? Right here. There we go. And now with the dragon freed, we will actually always get a scale here, even if we hit like the horn or wherever else. And now here we are, finally. Yet another shrine. So, coming in here, we'll get us a frost spear, which is nice to have. Alright, and now very briefly, before I forget it, I'm going to make a slight detour. To grab something real fast, and then we have another shrine and a piece of the climbing gear to get. And then that'll be 8 spirit orbs that we can turn in. Just grab this thunder spear real quick. Oh. Because I could have swore I had inventory space. Oh. Somehow we grabbed a tree branch. That's how. Well, we'll leave the tree branch behind. And take this spear that couldn't possibly fit in that chest in its place. And then warping back up on the very top of Mount Lanayru, thanks to our travel medallion. There are just a few more korok seeds for us to collect here on the mountain, since we're right here. Might as well not waste any time. Although we're headed the wrong direction. Okay. There we go. So there was one of these. Over on the Great Plateau. That's going to take forever. So we'll just use fire arrows instead. And we will be seeing that type of ice block puzzle in various places around Hyrule, for sure. So, anyway. I believe there's another around here. Actually. Oh, no, wait. No, we'll just use your volley scale. That'll be good enough. Here we go. Here's the other one. Well, that's an interesting picture. We got him lit on fire, guys. This poor guy needs help. Oh gosh, that was quite the image there. Given how many more korok seeds we're gonna have to collect in this game, I'm not sure I object either. Could use him for firewood. All right. I think we're high enough. We don't necessarily need to warp. So we're just gonna go ahead and come around the side here. And leaping off here. We will find another shrine for ourselves. Hidden behind some rocks. Just go ahead and grab all these chill shrooms and wild berries since we're right here. No reason not to have an ample supply. Nice, free, easy blessing shrine with some climbing gear in it. And then just a little bit further out from this shrine, wouldn't you know, there's a korok seed. Because of course there would be. Now the question is, where exactly did they put it? Okay, so this korok seed took me a little while to find, so yeah. Rather than subject you to me wandering around through the mountains, searching for the stump for quite a while before figuring out where it is, I figure I'll just go ahead and just cut to that part in the YouTube edit. That one was quite annoying to find. But we're not quite done yet. There's still a few more korok seeds left for us. This is literally the opposite of the way I want to go. Of course. Whoa. Oh no! Okay. So. That happened. Thankfully the game autosaves after every korok seed, so we didn't actually lose any real progress. And this time I can jump off from the correct direction. That was really weird. Also, sun. Sunny weather up here on top of the mountain. That's actually kind of rare. So we can actually see from this amazing vantage point. Wow. Maybe I'm glad that error occurred. I don't know. Oh. I actually need to go just a little more this way. Okay. Still though, that error was kind of random. Expect another cut in the YouTube video. Wow. Okay, so anyway, there's a korok seed over here. It's a flower. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, why you gotta be mean, korok seed? Oh, there it is. Sorry if I get a little, quiet during these flower ones. It's because they do sort of lead you on a little by sound. Alright. And now, there's a few more down on the beaches on the coast over here that will be most inconvenient to not collect really soon. So we're gonna go ahead and collect those before they become a problem. Hopefully they'll be easier to find than that other one I was having trouble with earlier. Yeah, here we are. Back to the ones that are way easier to spot. Here's your rock back. Okay, and then one final one over at the other end of the beach. Well... Yeah, if it's way over there, might be faster to at least go up here. And there it is. Nice and easy to spot. Ooh, didn't quite work. We might have to nudge it in. Oh, come on, Link. There we go. But we're not quite done yet. There's still just a few more. And I really don't want to have to come back to this place for korok seeds. Hello there, new viewers. We're korok seed hunting right now. Let's see, this direction. I happen to know where a few are. But yeah, not the most exciting part of the playthrough. A little more this way. All right, now where was that seed again? No, actually, I think it was over here somewhere. Let me see the map. Yeah, all right. It's right around here. Here we go. So now we just need a rock. That's why I remember going over in that direction, because I think I was hunting for that rock. And it's somewhere over here, I think. Just make everything nice and clear so we can see what we're doing. I remember getting this one before. It wasn't, like, hidden too badly. Oh, here we go, here we go. That's why I thought it was over here. It was the solution that was over here. Now, real quick. Let's see if we can get Niagara to be nice and drop us a Talon. I think that was a Talon hit. It was! Or a claw. Excuse me. There are some korok seeds over in that direction, but we will get them at a later date. There's really just, looks like 1 or 2 more in this area that I want to clean up so that we don't have to do them later. And then that'll be that. Always disoriented every time. Further this way. Okay. Excuse me. All right. So. Let's turn that off. There we go. So further over in this direction. Oh, and there it is. Sure enough. Let's just trivialize this, shall we? And then while we're right here, there's another one down below. We can also get pretty easily. There's both the circle and the rock. Cool. Easy enough. Alright, and that's a pretty good number of korok seeds we have collected from this area. That we will not have to deal with again later. Thankfully. There are plenty more around the Hateno region. But I think we have enough korok seeds for now. Where to go next, I wonder. How about we take our adventure to someplace a little warmer? Well, this may not look warmer. But over there, most certainly is. But before we go all the way over to that shrine, there's a couple korok seeds we can grab. Oh. Why would you turn around? Okay. Thankfully, we have enough stamina to recover from that. Now, if only the camera would cooperate. There we go. And then heading immediately across. Another easy korok seed. And now finally, here we are. However, before we go in, let's do some preparation. We have 100 korok seeds. And exactly 1 use of Rivali's Gale. So let's go ahead and actually use up the Rivali's Gale here. Deliberately, just so it will reset the timer. Let's talk to Hetsu. And then that will get us our last 2 weapon expansions. Dun, 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 dun. All weapon slots. Excellent. So, now that we've pulled the Master Sword, we are definitely going to convert everything into stamina. How's it going, new viewers? Just getting some more stamina. Oh my goodness, we're gonna need it. Okay. Now that we have all that, we'll head back to the shrine with all our weapon slots unlocked and a bunch more stamina. Rivali's Gale is still on cooldown, but by the time we finish the shrine, it should be back. And then once it's back, scaling up to Gerudo Tower should be easy enough. All right. Let's not use ice arrows on this. let's not use a multi-shot bow on this either. That, yeah, that might have messed things up a little. So, just one tap will do. Just get rid of both of those guys. And we'll see if we can get that in anyway. Oh, nope, not quite. That's fine. It should respawn faster now that it's fallen off. And if I'm not mistaken, this needs 2 arrows. I believe. Nope, only 1. And of course we're out of regular arrows. Of course. Sad face. Waiting. Stop. 1 arrow. And there we go. Okay. And now, on to the fun part. Alright. So we're definitely using the Master Sword for this because renewable durability is a thing. Why would we walk across that treacherous nonsense with this orb? Why? Why would we ever do it? When we could just do that? Just grab this real quick. Do like this real quick. Wait for that block to cover the laser, and across we are. Easy enough. Back to our Lionel bow. And then we will claim the shrine for ourselves. All right. It's daytime. Rivali's Gale is almost back. We have at least some pieces of the climbing gear. Let's make use of it. So Gerudo's tower is way up high. And we are going to reach it. We have tons of stamina still saved up. Can now finally eat that because it won't be a waste. Come on, Rivali. How much time you got? 13 seconds. Okay. Well, in 13 seconds, I can scale this wall.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
All right. And with that, we have scaled a very large amount of the wall. There's a whiz robe on us, but I don't care. We are making it up to that tower, ladies and gentlemen, today. We will end the stream at the top of the tower. Random hearty truffle. So, Rivali's Gale is going to be really awesome to have here. That korok seed right there is really tempting, but I'm actually going to ignore it. Simply because it will be easier to get it going down rather than up. All right. And now, I remember when I first got to this tower, I did not know that I could just make a bridge like this. And it took me forever to climb this thing. Like, actually forever. Because I literally went and made a bridge with these blocks by blowing up things down there. Like that. So that I could make it across. Man, it was a pain. Then I figured out about this. And life just became so much easier. Also, Rivali's Gale is awesome. It also makes life so much easier. All right. Let's grab ourselves a tower. All right. And with that tower scaling adventure behind us, we are actually not going down into the desert yet. Because remember, it is always better to set your sights higher in this game rather than lower. Claim the high ground, and gliding down is easy. So next time, we will be going up there into the Gerudo Highlands to get some pictures and get the tower there as well. But for now, it is time to go ahead and end. Thank you all for coming. If you enjoyed my content, feel free to join me on Twitch, where your vote can decide what we play next, or check out my past playthroughs and content on YouTube. Links are down below, and I'll see you guys next time.